Up everybody, it's April Dawn. What's poppin'? Alright y'all, it's been a week and a couple of days, so I feel like there's been a lot of things going on these past few days that we need to talk about. I guess, you know, last week they had to make up for the weeks there wasn't nothing the hell going on. So let's go ahead and get started. Right. Did you see the Golden Globes last night? I did not. I did not watch the Golden Globes. I don't know who won what, but I do know that Sterling K. Brown is the first black man to win Best Actor in a drama, like ever, at the Golden Globes. His speech last night was beautiful. If you have not watched it, go ahead and take a second, click this video off, go ahead and click to that video. Go ahead, really good. It's not long either. So he said this wonderful speech about inclusion and that role being written specifically for a black man and giving him that opportunity, and he was so grateful. It's so nice to see young actors flourish and like really come into themselves. So we're seeing a lot of that going on these days, and he is one of those actors. So if you have not seen that, check that out. Another speech that was hot last night was the Oprah Winfrey speech, guys. Now, there's been all the talk today that Oprah is actively thinking about running for president of the United States. Now, we used to say this as a joke that Oprah could be the president, but if you think about it, Oprah is probably the queen of media. She's a multi-millionaire. I think she's a billionaire. I don't know if she's still a billionaire or not, but she's definitely was a billionaire at one point, self-made. I mean, started from the bottom and now we here ass bitch. Okay, I'm here for it. If she wants to run for president, she got my vote. Okay, because if we can elect Donald Trump, I don't see why we couldn't elect Oprah. Actually, she might know what she's doing a whole lot better than Donald Trump, but the sources say that she's actively thinking about it. She has not made up her mind yet. So, you know, at first she was saying no, so now she's saying she's thinking about it. So, you know, hey, she might be running for president. What you think about Oprah running for president? Y'all let me know in the comments. Another great thing had happened this week. Essence is black owned again. The founder of Shea Moisture Products, he's a billionaire. I believe he's African. He's not African American. Or African American, I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments. But this man bought Essence magazine again for $3 billion, people. So first of all, it's great that this man saw that Essence was something that he wanted to invest his money in, because that's a lot of money to invest in a company, in a magazine, y'all, because people don't really buy magazines no more. Secondly, it's awesome that he put his money into a black business, which is awesome, and got it back, you know, from the white people. No shade, white people, I like y'all, but I'm just saying, you know, Essence is a black magazine. We want to keep it that way because we don't have many. We got like a handful, so it's nice to you know, for it to be black owned again. So what do you think about this Essence being black owned again? $3 billion, y'all. Woo, $3 billion. Go Essence. And other good news for some of y'all can get high. The weed is legal and free. It ain't free. Weed is legal in California now, so y'all can go buy all the recreational weed that you want in California and smoke it up. Now, watch that, watch yourself. Jeff Sessions just came on the TV on Monday and told us that he is taking away the hands-off policy that the federal government plays with the states' rights to states that have decriminalized marijuana. So they said that they wouldn't have as much overreach in doing the, you know, the federal crimes, and they would kind of take their hands off and let the states handle it themselves. But Jeff Sessions is taking that mandate away. It's just another thing that Obama did that they want to undo, and it's another way to complicate things, because now I can go to the dispensary and buy weed, but if I get caught with the weed, will I still go to jail? So this is the problems that's coming up, or people. My thing is, if you're running your dispensary correctly, if you're following all the laws, then you should be good, because there should be, you know, they're going to send in secret people into these places and try to bust these places. I mean, it's just that simple. So they're going to make it very difficult for people to, you know, sell weed legally and it be, you know, cool. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this in the future. Let me know what your thoughts about the decriminalization of marijuana. How do you feel about it becoming legal? What do you think about Jeff Sessions and what he said today? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. One quick thing I want to say is RIP to Erica Garner. Last week, or Christmas that week, we heard that Erica Garner passed away of a heart attack. She was 27 years old. She had an asthma attack and then she went into a coma. This just goes to show you that the toll that, you know, activism and that type of work takes on the spirit, takes on the soul, takes on the body. Anybody who out there marching and fighting for the cause, you don't forget about taking care of yourself. It's just a tragic loss to the community, the people that's resisting and fighting for social justice. It's sad to see her go. it's just horrible. It's not too much I can say about the whole situation. Is that her father got killed and then she died unjustly. We never got justice for Eric Garner. It's really a sad situation. So just keep their family in your prayers and thoughts. If this doesn't motivate you, if you don't pray, get up and do something. Okay, if you're not a person who likes to pray, get up, get out, get something. That's all I'm saying. Do something. Don't just not do anything. This should mobilize you if you're not somebody who actually, you know, who don't talk on the internet, who don't believe in God or whatever the case may be. This should mobilize you to be doing something other than complaining about what other people don't do. Okay, peoples? Let's get our feet to these streets. So R.I.P. Erica Garner. All right, so let's get to the coup de grace, honey, and what happened last week. Now, I was out the loop. My friends was telling me this, and I hadn't watched CNN in a couple of days. So Steve Bannon released a book last week called Fire and Fury. Now, before the book came out, it was Bannon is a nice guy. The President Trump is a great man. X, Y, and Z. You know, it was a little bit of stuff going on in the media, but not too much. But then, child, this book came out. And let me tell you, he wore this president out in this book. Now, it's funny to me. I remember I told y'all a long time ago, I think in the Underground video, I said something about, you know, people that are racist and people that are hell-bent on having power and not caring about other people. Eventually, that system can never work. That system of hate, and evilness and negativity, that can never work because eventually they're going to tear each other down. That's what's going to happen. Because they don't have no loyalty to no one. They don't have no empathy. They don't care about people until they don't care about each other at the end of the day. So they're going to end up tearing each other down. In case in point, this book. In the book, it alleges lots of different things that allegedly, I want to say allegedly because I don't want the Secret Service calling my phone. Allegedly, your president does not remember lifelong friends. Allegedly, your president is very paranoid. He only eats McDonald's because he thinks people's going to poison him. He doesn't let anybody touch his toothbrush. He alleges that the meeting that they had, Donald Trump Jr. had and Paul Manafort has, was treasonous and it should have been reported to the FBI. It was very unpatriotic. Now, the president has responded to this by saying, you know, he's lost his mind, Steve. You know, they're sending out cease and desist letters now. But at first, he wasn't denying everything that was on there. I'm just saying, you can only sue somebody for defamation of character if they defaming your character. Now, if what they say is true, then you can't sue them. You don't have no case. Okay? I'm just saying. There's been a lot of back and forth. I just read a few minutes ago that Steve Bannon said that he regrets some of the comments he made in the book, or he was talking about Paul Manafort. He wasn't talking about Donald Trump Jr. But at the moment, I really don't even, you know, it don't even matter at this point because I really feel like they're going to self-destruct to a certain point. I think that for the Republicans to really turn their back on Donald Trump, he's really going to have to be out the box with some crazy ass shit. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you, because they're going to hang on to their power as long as they have, because the most important thing to them is power. It doesn't even make no sense. It's almost hard for me to believe that Robert Mueller is a Republican, like there's Republicans here that actually do their job. But I know there are a whole lot of Republicans out here that don't agree with this shit, who like normal people who have sense. And so I'm not going to label all Republicans as bad, but what I am saying is that, you know, the stuff that we're going through in this country just to have power or say you won or say you got this is just really getting to a ridiculous level. This book, this whole thing feels like I'm living in a TV reality show. I mean, in life. Our life is like a reality show, and I think everybody has adjusted to the new normal, which is freaking chaotic, and your president act like a 5th grader. We'll see what happens with this story, you know, with this whole book situation, honey. So I wonder if it's gonna be pulled off the shelves and all this here. What do you think about this whole Fire and Fury book and all the revelations that we have found out about our president? Leave that in the comments for me. This week in DNS, we have Vince and Tamar. Now, I'm not going to take you through the whole sordid drama of Vince and Tamar. Y'all have seen the countless videos where people are explaining this shit to you. I don't have time to go through all these steps. What I'm going to tell you is, Vincent and Tamar, are y'all together? We don't know if y'all together or not together, because you're together all the time, but then you saying, oh, I'm just trying to hold it together for the kid. You know, we trying to make a stable environment, but you got a restraining order, but you're with him on Christmas. But then you was accusing Gloria Govan. And why is Gilbert Arenas even in this conversation, child? Why are we even talking about him? He act like a straight bitch. I cannot. I have never seen no man insert himself in so much women mess or For that fact, these ones you always hating on, dark-skinned women, calling us ugly, calling us this, that, and the other. But guess what? The ones you chose to have 4 or 5 babies with dog you out too. She wasn't that great either. So that should show you that trash-ass people don't have nothing to do with what skin color you are, or what race, or what religion, or what ethnicity you are. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Gilbert Arenas just need to be quiet. Okay, in my opinion, he just shut the hell up. Him and Gloria Govan, that whole storyline was crazy. Then we had the whole Tamar might be cheating on him, have a dude and got a secret Instagram. The child is too much. I really think that at this point, Vince and Tamar are still together because Vince is really trying to get back together with Tamar. I think he on this, I don't want to lose my family trip. And so you know how niggas be stuck to you like glue because they think that, you know, they want to show you that they gonna be faithful and they want to show you that they not doing it. They just gonna be stuck to you like glue for about 2 months, and then after that they gonna slide out and things gonna be back to normal. So I really think that's what's going on. That's why we seeing them, because he really trying to get her back at this point. But that whole mess was too much for me to just analyze and go through, y'all. So how did you feel about this whole Tamar and Vince situation? Let me know. And here we go with a fuck boy. It's too early up in the year for these shenanigans. Kendu Isaacs talking about he need $34,000 from Mary J. Blige because he cannot survive. He is unhireable and unable to pay rent. I'm sorry, where can you not pay rent with $30,000, sir? Where can you not pay rent? Where? How, sir? How? Wasn't you just on the video Zell Swag showed us that you was gambling your money? So if you ain't had no money, you can't pay rent, and you ain't got no job, why are you out here gambling at the party for the event, for the charity event, sir? You need check. So he said he needs some money. You know, he done been physically ill behind this. He don't know what he gon' do. He don't know what he gon' do. Y'all keep Kendu Isaacs in prayer because the court, I'm sure the courts, I don't know if he went to court or not already, but I'm pretty sure the judge gonna tell him hell to the no. $30,000, sir, you better make it work. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I think that you can make it work, Kendu. All right, let's talk about the Queen's Court, honey. The Queen's Court. So we all know the Queen's Court been in all the news lately because of the dragging of Toya Wright and Reginae Carter. And so now here we are. Tamar invited them to the Escape show in Atlanta. They were gonna get up there and perform My Neck, My Back. Apparently some things went down and Candy shut it all down. So we already know that Tamar and Toya are not friends anymore. So I thought, well, some people were saying that she was bringing them out to like take a shot at Toya. I don't know if she was necessarily doing that, but I do think maybe she was being messy, like letting you know, girl, I will come for you in your city. But my thing is, Tamar, your husband running around town making babies and cheating on you and embarrassing you in these streets, and you got time to be petty with some girl with Toya who's not even a performer. She's just like a person. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand that, but maybe that's just me. I don't get that. But they were there. Apparently, T.S. Madison got on her Instagram and was saying that, you know, Candy and them said that they had weapons. That's how they got them removed from the building. Or, you know, Vincent tried to step in and, you know, but, you know, they never made it to the stage and they got kicked out. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing about this on the next episode of Queen's Court. The way I feel about Queen's Court is you can't knock them for making money off of what they're good at, which is clowning. You can tell Kaya probably clown like this all the time. You know, she's just a clown. She's just putting it on tape. But I also feel like when you have that, when you do that type of, you know, comedy, when you do that type of videos or whatever, you are cutting off the people that maybe will want to come to your show. Okay, like Wendy Williams. I mean, when she got on TV, you know, nobody would go on her show at first because she had talked about everybody like a dog on the radio so bad. So, you know, I'm not mad at them. You know, they making their money, they doing their thing. That's their thing, that's their shtick. I got it. Like, it's cool, it's funny, but you know, it's to be expected that you're gonna run into some issues when you talk about people like a dog, because they done talked about Candy like a dog, okay? And then go to their show and think you're gonna get on stage. It's just not gonna happen. So what do you think about this whole Queen's Court situation? Let me know in the comments. This last story is the Sky and Ra Ali fight at Diddy's party on New Year's Eve. Y'all, I feel like the whole thing was immature. I feel like Ra ended up looking more stupid than Sky. Personally, I really feel like this because on this season of Black Ink Crew, they're really trying to change Sky's character. That she's connecting with her kids. She's becoming more of a whole person and less of a ratchet, you know, girl on TV just fighting, or mixie or whatever you want to call her. It seems like she's elevating herself this season. And what happened between them was last season, last year. And so you wait a whole year to come fight somebody on a red carpet where there's millionaires and all type of executives. And when the last time you even heard a song by Rashida Rashida Ali? When the last time she wasn't doing nothing but standing up and fighting with somebody on Love and Hip Hop, or standing up in Nicki Minaj's video not doing shit? So it's like you at this opportunity with all these people that you probably used to know and be real cool with, okay, and then you gonna take the opportunity to fight somebody? Like, that is stupid. Like, girl, you is grown. You probably got grown kids, okay? Looking at you, looking the way you look, I know you probably got grown kids, and you out here really sneaking somebody. Like, where I'm from, if you sneak somebody, that ain't no fight. I'm sorry. You gonna walk up to me like you gonna hug me, but then punch me and pretend like you beat my ass. Like, girl, no. Like, that's not a fight, okay? You snuck me. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Sky might have been dumb for thinking, you know, it was all good to go and hug her, but at the same time, it's been an entire year. Like I said, Sky has matured immensely in this year. She's not 100%, but she has matured a lot in this year. Obviously, Rye has not, because you still pressed about getting your ass beat on TV last year. Maybe you shouldn't have got your ass beat the first time. I don't know. You wouldn't be going through all this. But to me, Rye was a loser in this. She looked immature. Then when she got on the internet, she looked even more stupid and more immature, talking about you got to be patient and things happen in this time. Girl, don't be bringing the Lord up into your mess. He don't have time to be in your mess. You better stop bringing his principles into your mess, child. That was a hot ass mess. What do you guys think about that? Alright, I got a few little extras for y'all this week. Have you seen the finesse video? Ooh, don't we look good together? Ah! So if you haven't heard Bruno Mars' 24 Karat Magic, child, you must be dead, because it's been out for over a year. He still releasing songs off this album and they still lit. So if you don't know about New Jack Swing, honey, now you know. This is my prime time right here. I was like, I hit you with that beanie weenie, with the beanie weenie. And you don't know what I'm talking about. You ain't from New Orleans, you don't know about that beanie weenie. Don't we look good together? Y'all know nothing about this. It's a remix to a song on 24 Karat Magic called Finesse, and it's featuring Cardi B. Now, it's been a lot of old Cardi B, this old Cardi B. I'm not gonna get into Cardi B, because this is not how I feel about it. It's about 17,000 Lil Uzi Verts and 25 damn Lil somebodies, and they make mediocre music. Yes, people might complain about it, but we still deal with it. It's not like people are writing whole think pieces and articles about Lil Uzi Vert and his lyrics. So why are we doing the same things? Like, when any woman comes into an industry that's man-filled, it's like y'all gotta overanalyze. I mean, she's never got out here and said, I am the most deep lyricist that you will ever be. I am the dopest lyricist. It's a bop. She making some money. She can easily adapt to different styles. No, it might not be the deepest, but hell, we dance to Whoop That Is in a damn Twisted Roll. I'm just saying, like, let the girl live. The remix is cute. The only thing that was kind of ironic to me was like, look at this whole In Living Color tribute, and I don't see but like 2 black people. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was looking like, okay, y'all could have had some more black fly girls or something. You know what I mean? Like, you could have had Bruno dancing with a black girl instead of like a Latino or Latin girl. I don't know if she was black or not. She ain't look black. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like it should have been some more black people. But I'm still not hating. Because, I mean, they gave homage. They dedicated it. It's not like they was like, ooh, this our idea. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And I was just like, look at that. You got a Hawaiian and a doggone Dominican up here doing hip-hop music. I guess it's 2018, child, I guess. Let me know what you thought about that Bruno Mars Finesse remix video. Amara La Negra of Love and Hip Hop fame, Miami, has just got a multi-million-dollar, multi-album deal with BMG, so congratulations to her. Fuck the dude who said, Young Hollywood, who said she wasn't gonna make it, or said that the industry wanted cookie cutter, whatever. Child, you don't know what the industry wants. The industry runs on trends and fast. So, like, when I was young, everybody had a voice like Coco. That was popular. That was the thing. 702, SWV, all them type of voices were in style. Now it's the 1,000 million runs type of voice, or the sad, I'm so sad, I just take Xanax all day ass song. That's in style now, but we never know what's gonna come next. That's the thing about music. There's no rules, okay? So don't listen to people like Young Hollywood. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Now, there also have been a lot of people saying that she's in blackface, that she's not really that dark. This girl had to go back from childhood and show her video to show y'all that she is the same color that she is. Y'all, people of island descent or Hispanic descent or like Indian, you know what I'm saying, or African, certain parts of Africa, you know, their brown to their skin is a little bit different from an African American's skin. It has more of a red undertone to it sometimes, so it's beautiful. The girl's skin is beautiful. It almost look painted, but it's beautiful. The girl is beautiful. She is black. I don't know if that's her hair or not, but I think it is her hair because she had it in the mohawk style in the confessional, so I'm pretty sure that's all her hair. I really wish she would change her hairstyle up sometime, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I get it, that's her signature look, and she might want to, you know, she might want to Alicia Keys it for a while and then change it up for the people. So I'm here for Amala La Negra. How do you feel about her? Let me know in the comments. Right, in other good news, Hoda Kotb is the official host of the Today Show now that Matt Lauer is gone for touching people on the booty. Okay, so she's going to be the new host. She works then and she works another time on the Today Show. So Hoda is working a lot, honey. I hope that paycheck is equal now to all the work that she's doing, because you know how they like to do us. If you're from Louisiana, Hoda Kotb used to be on Channel 4 News a long time ago when I was a little girl. I remember her. I just remember the name. But yeah, she used to be on the local news in New Orleans, Louisiana, way back in the day, honey. Way back in the day. Let's also talk about this scandal, How to Get Away with Murder crossover episode. Are you excited? I'm excited. Apparently, How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal are going to do a crossover episode. I think it's just going to be one episode. And in the episode, supposedly, this will be the first time that these two ladies meet. So, you know, we're excited about the dynamic women that are going to be in the courtroom. Are they going to be like adversaries? Are they going to be working together like Black Girl Magic? I don't know what's going to happen, child, but between Carrie control issues and Annalise alcoholism, child, it's going to be a wild ride of a show. What you think about Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder? Are you excited about it? Alright, last but not least, The Chi. Have y'all checked it out? I'm uploading my review for the first episode right now. Overall, I thought it was a solid episode. I'm going to keep on watching, at least for the next few episodes, to see what's going to happen. Solid plot, a show much like The Wire, much like Treme if you watch those shows. Good cast, nice variety. I really enjoyed the first show, so if you have not seen it, check out my review. It'll be up in a little while. It'll be up before this will be up, so check it out if you haven't seen it already. So alright guys, that's it. That's all I got for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. All my information will be down in the description box, so holler at me on social media. If you have an advice question, you need advice, my email will be down there as well. Let me know what's popping with y'all, alright? So y'all have a blessed week. I'll see you next week. Peace.